Ever pondered the mystery of where we all came from? This question has been captivating the minds of many, and today we delve into this intriguing enigma. From the explosive Big Bang, the birth of our universe, to the formation of our cherished Earth. From cosmic dust to the first heartbeat of life, it's a tale of incredible transformations and unimaginable scale. A story that's as fascinating as it is complex. So are you ready? Embark on this journey through time, to unravel the mysteries of our cosmic origin. Picture this. About 13.8 billion years ago, our universe was born. In a brilliant, fiery spectacle, everything that exists, everything we know and love, came into being from an infinitesimally small, hot and dense point. This is the Big Bang theory, the prevailing cosmological model that describes the birth of our universe. For a while, the universe was a hot, dense soup of particles, too hot for atoms to form. As it expanded, it cooled. After a few 100,000 years, atoms could form and light could travel freely. This was the cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of the Big Bang, still detectable today. As the universe continued to expand and cool, matter started to clump together under the force of gravity, forming the first galaxies. Inside these galaxies, clouds of dust and gas collapsed to form the first stars. The lives and deaths of these stars created the heavier elements, the building blocks of planets and life as we know it. Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, is just one of billions in the universe. Within it, our solar system formed around 4.5 billion years ago. In a region of the Milky Way, a giant molecular cloud collapsed under gravity, forming a spinning disk of gas and dust. In the center of this disk, our sun ignited, while the leftover material started to stick together, forming the planets. And so, in a corner of the universe, under just the right conditions, our Earth was formed. A rocky planet at just the right distance from our sun, not too hot, not too cold, but just right for water to exist in its liquid state. This Goldilocks condition was one of the key factors that set the stage for the development of life. And thus, amidst the cosmic dance of galaxies and stars, our home planet came into being. Fast forward to 4.5 billion years ago, a new player enters the cosmic stage, Earth. Our home planet didn't just magically appear, it was a product of a cosmic dance, a ballet of dust and gas swirling around the young sun. This material started to clump together, forming larger and larger bodies. Over time, about 100 million years, these bodies collided and coalesced to form the Earth. But the early Earth was nothing like the blue marble we know and love today. It was a molten, hostile world constantly bombarded by comets and asteroids. These cosmic collisions imparted energy, causing the surface to stay molten. But nothing lasts forever, not even a molten planet. As the bombardment slowed down, the Earth began to cool. The outer layer solidified, forming the earliest crust. This cooling process wasn't uniform. It led to the creation of Earth's tectonic plates, the giant puzzle pieces that make up our planet's surface. Beneath this crust, the Earth's interior continued to be hot. This heat was due to the residual energy from the planet's formation and from the decay of radioactive elements. This heat caused the mantle, the layer beneath the crust, to circulate, driving the movement of the tectonic plates. So we have a solid Earth. But what about the atmosphere? Well, that too was a product of this cooling process. As the Earth cooled, gases trapped in the planet's interior were released in a process called outgassing. These gases, including water vapor, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen, formed the early atmosphere. But what about the oceans? Well, they are believed to have been formed from the water vapor in the atmosphere. As the Earth cooled further, the water vapor condensed and fell as rain, filling the low-lying areas and forming the oceans. And so, the Earth as we know it began to take shape. It was a rocky planet with an atmosphere and oceans, a world where the conditions were just right. With the stage set, the conditions were ripe for the next big step, the birth of life. The curtain rises on a new era as life takes its first breath on Earth. The genesis of life, a mystery that has intrigued and puzzled thinkers for centuries. Theories abound, each offering a unique perspective on how life might have started on Earth. Two of the most prominent theories are the primordial soup theory and the panspermia theory. Let's dive into the primordial soup theory first. Picture Earth 4 billion years ago, a young planet with a volatile atmosphere teeming with gases and chemicals. It was proposed that in this prebiotic world, the conditions were ripe for the creation of organic compounds. The energy from lightning strikes and volcanic eruptions could have sparked reactions among these chemicals, forming a soup of organic molecules. Over time, through countless reactions and transformations, these molecules may have given rise to the first simple organisms. Now, let's turn our attention to the panspermia theory. This theory suggests that life on Earth might not have originated here at all. Instead, it proposes that life, in the form of microscopic organisms or spores, could have arrived from outer space, possibly hitching a ride on a comet or meteorite. These extraterrestrial stowaways might have then found the conditions on Earth conducive and kick-started the process of evolution. Regardless of which theory holds true, what's fascinating is how life bloomed from simplicity to complexity. The first life forms were likely simple, single-celled organisms. Over billions of years, through a process of natural selection and evolution, these simple organisms diversified and complexified, leading to the immense biodiversity we see today. From single-celled bacteria to the towering sequoias, from the humble amoeba to the majestic blue whale, every life form is a testament to this incredible journey of evolution. The emergence of life on Earth indeed is a testament to the tenacity and adaptability of life. From a cosmic soup of elements, life had found a way. So, we've journeyed from the birth of the universe to the dawn of life on Earth. Let's take a moment to recap this awe-inspiring voyage through time. We launched our exploration with the Big Bang, that incredible event nearly 14 billion years ago. A moment of creation when, in an instant, an infinitesimal point of infinite density and heat expanded, giving birth to all matter and energy, space and time. A cosmic genesis, setting the stage for all that was to follow. From there, we traced the formation of our home planet. A process that took billions of years, as dust and gas swirling around our young sun gradually coalesced into the Earth. A planet uniquely positioned in the Goldilocks zone, not too hot, not too cold, but just right to allow for the existence of liquid water, a key ingredient for life. We then turned our attention to the conditions that made life possible. The presence of the right elements, the stability of the Earth's orbit, the protective shield of our magnetic field, and the energy from the sun. All these factors came together to create a nurturing cradle for life to emerge, and emerge it did. From simple organic molecules, life sprang forth in all its complexity and diversity. Single-celled organisms evolved into multicellular life forms, setting the stage for the explosion of life we see today. A journey that ultimately culminated in us, conscious beings capable of contemplating our own origins. So where do we stand in this grand cosmic narrative? In the grand scheme of things, we are but a tiny speck in a vast universe. Yet we are also the universe made conscious, the universe looking back at itself, trying to understand its own beginnings. It's a humbling perspective, isn't it? While we've come a long way in understanding our origins, remember, every answer only leads to more questions. The quest for knowledge is never ending. As we wrap up our cosmic journey, take a moment to marvel at the wonders of our existence. It's been an extraordinary adventure, hasn't it? From the unimaginable explosion that was the Big Bang, to the formation of our very own Earth, and the emergence of life itself. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time and space. It's a journey that's been billions of years in the making, and one that we're still very much a part of. We hope that today's exploration has sparked your curiosity and ignited a passion for understanding not just where we came from, but how we came to be. We encourage you to continue this exploration. There is so much more to discover, so many more questions to ask. The universe is a vast, complex puzzle, and we are but one small piece of it. But remember, each piece, no matter how small, is crucial to the bigger picture. Keep questioning, keep exploring, keep learning. The more we understand about our universe, the more we understand about ourselves. After all, as Carl Sagan once said, we are made of star stuff. Remember, we are not just in the universe, but the universe is within us. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep marveling at the wonders of our cosmic journey.